Hello, dear friends. Welcome to this final chakra practice. We're moving up into the 7th chakra, Sahasrara. It's at the crown of the head. Here we visualize a 1,000-petaled white lotus emanating from the crown of the head. This is the chakra of connection to the infinite. Here we're in the realm of the soul, of divine consciousness. Here we transcend our identification with the small self into identification with all that is. We release attachments here. So happy to be here with you. Let's go ahead and begin. You might like a block for this practice. Go ahead and find your most comfortable seat, whatever that is. And let's begin to settle in here. Closing the eyes down. Bringing the awareness inward. Let's bring the palms together and rub them together. Let's take some cleansing breaths here to begin. Inhale through the nose and out through your mouth. Shake out the wrists, beginning that releasing process. It's letting go a little bit. Another big inhale through the nose. And out through the mouth. Let's do one more of those. Go ahead and bring your hands to your hearts, bowing with gratitude. And we'll chant the sound of Om, acknowledging unity with all that is, sacredness of all life. 3 Oms. Nice big inhale. Just take a moment here to feel that vibration throughout your body. And let's join the thumb and the pointer finger together, joining our personal energy with universal energy in the Gyan Mudra, bringing the hands onto the legs. And we're just going to take a few rounds of deep, slow, smooth breath here, drawing the breath from the base of the body, up the spine, all the way to the crown of the head, Sahasrara, and then from the crown back down to the base. Go a few rounds of that on your own. Deep and slow. Finishing up your last breath cycle here. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to come around down to hands and knees now. For cat-cows. Inhale, lift the heart and the tailbone. Exhale, round the back. We're going to do a bunch of these. Flow with your breath here. Paying attention to all the sensations in your spine. Let's do a few more. So good for the spine. From here, we're going to come into downward dog. So hands under the shoulders, knees and feet hip distance apart. Curling the toes under, bringing the hips up, reaching the heels down. Deep inhales and full exhales, and any intuitive movement that you like in your dog. Fingers spread wide. Toes spread, heels reaching down, hips reaching up, spine and neck decompressing, lengthening out. Good, and from here, just make your dog a little wider, open the feet a little wider. And then slowly walk the hands about halfway back. Gonna inhale a little half up onto the fingertips, and then exhale, release down. 2 more like that. Inhale, half up. Exhale, release. 1 more. Good. Let's hold the elbows and sway. Release the head. Gently sway side to side. And then hold the other way. So just change the grip here. Sway a little more. Nice. Release. Let's reach the hands gently behind your back, interlace the fingers, lift the arms as you release the head. A few breaths here. Good. Gently release. Bring the hands out under your face with the knuckles to the earth. Bring your heels in, bend the knees. So we're in gorilla now. Whole body connected. And very slowly lift the navel as you roll yourself up from here. Good. Go ahead and bring the feet about hip distance apart, and we're going to start to rock a little side to side, and then we'll bring the arms in. for just a nice side opening here. Move with your breath, just as big or as small as feels good for you. Finishing up here. Good, all right, let's bring the feet right under the hips. We're gonna take a side opener. So inhale, arms up, interlace the fingers, but point to the sky with your pointer fingers. We're gonna go over to the right and we'll hold here. Nice deep breaths here, all the way down into the hips. Relaxed in the face. A little smile is always helpful. As we're enjoying our practice. Inhale to rise. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale to rise. Exhale, release the arms down. Let's come into Samastahiti, a little balanced stillness, hands at the heart, lifting through the arches of the feet. Feel your balance here. Feel your heart beating. We're going to do a nice slow Surya Namaskar, gratitude to the sun, warming the body up here. So inhale, look up, palms together overhead. Exhale, leading with the heart, swan dive, folding. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, let's come to plank. Just pause for a moment in plank. Inhaling here, and then exhale, go ahead and come down however feels good for you. You might want to do knees, hips, chest, or you might want to come down like a little push-up style. And on the inhale, let's come into a little upward dog here. Maybe you're down lower, that's okay. Wherever you're at is just perfect. Inhale here, exhale, back to downward dog. Inhale to step forward. Exhale, folding. Inhale, pressing into the feet, open the arms, rising with joy, returning to your heart. Beautiful. Next, we're going to do a mandala namaskar. So we'll be circling around all directions. Nice steady movement with the breath, finding balance and lightness with this one. So inhale, looking up, exhale, little swan dive. Inhale, half up, exhale, step the left foot back to lunge. And then on the inhale, going to come into Kapiyasana, so pointing to the back. Exhale, we're going to turn to the left and find a prana goddess here. So energy pours in, you're looking up, knees are tracking out over the toes. Then I'm going to inhale here, and on the exhale, we're going to turn towards the back to that lunge, and then inhale back to Kapiyasana, pointing to the back, looking up. On the exhale, you're going to come right down to the earth. Then inhale for your up dog. Exhale, downward dog. One inhale and exhale here. And then inhale, right foot way up high. Exhale, step forward, lunge. Inhale, Kapiyasana. Exhale, turning left, prana goddess. Inhale here. Exhale to the front. Ooh. There we go. That lunge again. Inhale to Kapiyasana. Exhale, step forward. Do a little chair here. And inhale, open your heart, look up. And on the exhale, let's return to center. Good, and now we're going to turn the other way. Inhale, look up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, stepping the right foot back. Lunge. Inhale to Kapiyasana. Exhale, turn to the right, prana goddess. Inhale here. Exhale, pivot to the back. Inhale, Kapiyasana. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath here. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, left foot way up high. Exhale, step to your lunge. Inhale, Kapiyasana. Exhale, turning to the right, prana goddess. Inhale here. Exhale, pivot to the front. Inhale, Kapiyasana. Exhale to chair. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, return to your heart. Good work. We're going to do that one more time. Now that you got the flow. Here we go. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, left foot back, lunge. Inhale, Kapiyasana. Exhale, turn to the left, prana goddess. Inhale here. Exhale, pivot to the back, lunge. Inhale, Kapiyasana. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breath cycle here. Inhale, right foot way up high. Exhale, step to your lunge. Inhale, Kapiyasana. Exhale to the left, prana goddess. Inhale here. Exhale, pivot to the front. Inhale, Kapiyasana. Exhale, chair. Inhale, open your heart. And exhale, return to your heart. Beautiful. One more round here. Here we go. Inhale, opening. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, stepping the right foot back. Inhale, Kapiyasana, crescent moon. Exhale, turning to the right, prana goddess. Inhale here. Exhale, pivot to the back. Inhale, Kapiyasana. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot way up high. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, Kapiyasana. Exhale, prana goddess to the right. Inhale here. Exhale to the front. Inhale, Kapiyasana. Exhale to chair. Inhale, open your heart. And exhale, returning to your heart. Well, I can feel my heart beating. That's good. Okay. We are going to do breath of joy, clearing out the auric field, energizing the whole body. I like my feet a little bigger than my hips. It's going to be 2 sniffs in, 3 sniffs in, like this. In through the nose. And then 1 big exhale. Arms come up, head releases down. Go for it here. Keep going, a little bit longer. Last one. Come to Tadasana. Turn the hands forward. Close the eyes. Feel the whole body filled with light. Just imagine light pouring in from the crown of the head, filling the whole body with white light. Good. Let's bring hands to our hearts. Going to take a final Surya Namaskar here. Inhale, opening to life. Exhale, gratitude. Inhale halfway, exhale to the earth. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. This will be our final dog, so enjoy some deep cleansing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Two more breaths here. Let's go ahead and bring the knees down, open them out, bring the toes together and back. Child's pose, balasana, reach the arms forward and release the heart to the earth, third eye to the earth. Gratitude to the earth. Connection. Breath into the back and the sides here. From here, go ahead and bring the knees together. We're going to come into rock pose, getting the crown of the head connected to the earth. Reach the arms back as you roll down. Crown of the head to the earth here. Breath into the belly, nice and deep. Relaxing your shoulders here. And take a nice roll up from here. Next, we're going to be doing some chanting and movement together. The mantra we're going to be saying is Aham Brahmasmi. I am divine consciousness. That's what that means. So let me think about this for a minute. You might want to have your block behind you. I like to squeeze it with my ankles. That kind of helps me feel really stabilized in this pose where we're up on our shins, but you don't have to do that. So we're going to inhale a hum as we look up and reach up. Brahmasmi as we bring the arms back and the crown of the head to the earth. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Go for it here with movement and mantra. We're going to do this for a minute. Aham Brahmasmi. Eyes closed. Aham Brahmasmi. 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 Last one. And then go ahead and sit back on that block in hero seat. Turning the palms up. Sitting still to observe. All right, let's go ahead and remove the block and let's come into an easy seat here. You might want a blanket. Sukhasana, easy seat, whatever seat is comfortable for you. Gonna do some Kapalabhati, breath of fire. Gonna interlace the fingers and bring them overhead for breath of fire. So it's in and out through the nose. On that exhale, the navel pulls in. Going for it here. Eyes closed, awareness at the third eye. Release. Join the thumb and the pointer together. Rest the arms down. Tune in. Long, smooth breath here. Imagine the body filled with light. Imagining that 1,000-petaled white lotus at the crown of the head, light pouring in from there. Good. Now go ahead and join all the fingertips together and bring the arms back overhead. Gonna do another round of the Kapalabhati breath, beginning right now. Keep the eyes locked at the third eye. Good work. Release that practice. Again, join thumb and pointer, palms up, rest the hands. Keep the eyes closed. Deep, slow breaths here. And again, visualize 1,000-petaled white lotus at the crown of the head. White light filling the whole body. So next, what we're going to do is the Khichari Mudra, moving through the chakras with a little bowing, a little chanting the Bij mantra for each chakra. I'll guide you through it. The Khichari Mudra is the one where we curl the tongue back and we bring the back of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. We're going to be doing our inhales with that mudra with the tongue. Then we're going to hold, I'll chant the sound of the chakra, and then you'll take a bow, keeping that breath held in, and then as you come up, you'll release. I'll guide you through. So keeping the eyes closed, awareness at the third eye, we're going to take that mudra with the tongue, curling it back. Take a big inhale into the base of the body. Hold the breath in. Lam, lam, lam. Bow. Forehead to the earth. Rise and release. Good. Into the hips next. Khichari Mudra. Inhale to the hips. Hold. Vam, vam, vam. Bow. Rise and release. Mudra, breath into the solar plexus. Ram, ram, ram. Bow. Rise and release. Mudra, breath into the heart. Yum, yum, yum. Bow. Rise, release. Mudra, breath into the throat. Hum, hum, hum. Bow. Rise, release. Mudra and breath into the third eye. Om, om, om. Bow. Rise, release. Mudra, breath to the crown of the head. Om, om, om. Bow. Rise and release. Sit perfectly still. Feel all the energy rising up the spine. And go ahead and bring the hands together, palms facing the body. Starting at the base of the body, we're going to move the hands up as we chant the sound for each chakra in one breath cycle. Nice big breath in. Lam, vam, ram, yam, hum, om. Allowing the arms to float back down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Big breath in. Lam, vam, ram, yam, hum, om. One more time. Big breath in. Lam, vam, ram, yam, hum, om. Gyan Mudra again to observe. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to come around down onto our backs. Some windshield wipers here. Cactus the arms. Knees go one way, head goes the other. Good, and from here, go ahead and scooch the hips a little to the right. Cross the right leg all the way over. Gonna come into a full twist, so knees go to the left as you look over to the right. You could self-assist with the left hand onto the right knee, opening across the chest here. Deep breaths, full twist. Coming back to center. Moving hips left, crossing left leg over, knees to the right as you look to the left. Right hand could be on the left knee for a little self-assist here. Coming back through center, go ahead and lengthen the legs, lengthen the arms. A nice big inhale. Exhale, hug the right knee in. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, hug the left knee in. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, hug both knees in. Holding the outsides of the feet for happy baby. Connecting to the bliss body. And from here, finding your way into Shavasana. So any props you like for Shavasana, eye pillow if you have one. Taking the time to make sure you're completely comfortable. And allowing the legs to flop open, palms face upward. The chin is lined up with the spine. Make sure you feel even and supported, warm enough. We're going to begin with cleansing breaths here. We're going to take 2 sniffs in through the nose. Nice full exhale, nice little sigh out of the mouth. Good, do that again. 2 sniffs in, see how much air you can get in. And on that big exhale, we're going to be releasing any attachments. Again, 2 sniffs in. And exhaling, releasing attachments. 2 sniffs in. And releasing attachments. Let's do that one more time. And allow the whole body to become heavy, releasing any effort in the body, allowing the front body to relax into the back body totally relaxes into the earth. Release any effort in the breath. Now bring your awareness to the crown of your head. Visualize white 1,000-petaled lotus at the crown of your head. And imagine at the center of that white lotus is red, glowing ball, a sphere of red energy. And allow that red sphere to move down through the crown of the head, down through the center of the brain, down through the spine, and place that red light at the base of the body. Feel the base of the body filled with red light. Feeling the energy there. Visualizing the color red. I am safe. I have enough. I do enough. I am enough. And now return your awareness back to the white 1,000-petaled lotus at the crown of your head. Visualize it and visualize at the center orange light. Beautiful bright orange sphere. Follow that sphere down through the body, placing that orange light in the hips. Whole pelvic area is filled with orange light. Feel the energy here. I delight in the sweetness of my life, opening to intimacy, creativity, flowing like water. Returning to the crown of the head, the white lotus, visualizing at the center a sphere of glowing yellow light, radiant yellow, bright light. Follow that sphere down through the spine and filling the whole center of the body with that bright yellow light, the solar plexus. Feel the energy here. I easily manifest my dreams using my power, my personal power, to bring benefit. Returning to the crown of the head and the white lotus. Visualizing at the center of the lotus, beautiful emerald green sphere of light. And pulling it down through the spine, right to the space of the heart. All around the heart, emerald green light, beautiful green. Feel the energy all around your heart. Opening to love, receiving and giving love. Returning your awareness to the crown of the head, to the white lotus. And at the center of the lotus is a beautiful blue sphere of light. Pulling that into the throat, filling the throat with bright blue light, feeling the energy at your throat. Welcoming the truth, recognizing the truth. I speak my truth with grace and ease, free to be my authentic self. Returning to the crown of the head, to the white lotus, and at the center is beautiful indigo light. Pulling that light to the third eye, feeling the energy at the third eye. Opening to your intuition, your higher knowing, your purpose. Now returning to the crown of the head, Sahasrara, 1,000-petaled white lotus at the head, connecting you to the infinite, to all. Allowing that white light to fill the whole body. Feeling the whole body filled with white, bright, beautiful light. And at the same time, visualizing all the colors of the chakras, noticing if any of them are brighter than others. Red at the base, orange in the hips, yellow at the center, green with the pink center at the heart, blue at the throat, indigo at the third eye. That white light at the crown of the head. Just bathing in the light here. And let's begin to deepen the breath, to awaken the body, making your way out of your Shavasana. Some nice deep breaths and some movement. As you're ready, making your way up to a seat. Keeping the awareness inward for a moment to close with gratitude for all of our blessings, all the sweetness of our life. May all beings be happy and free. May our lives be a giving to that. And I thank you so much for being here with me today. Namaste. So that was the final chakra practice. So as far as these chakra practices go, great to do like a whole week of the base chakra and then a whole week of the next, moving all the way up like that. Or you could also use them as needed. If you need a nice power boost, the Manipura chakra, etc. The different benefits that come from the different chakras. So like a little toolkit, all the practices. We've got a bunch of them out there. I'm continuing to try to get better at it, and I'll see you soon. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.